Pascal's triangle, right? It'll be given to you on the day of the test, but it's always 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, right? 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. So this is the row I want because this is the degree. It's a 4 degree, so that's the row, right? Okay, if it's degree 4, you're going to have 5 terms. You always have one more because 0 is part of the counting. So it's going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Okay, so binomial expansion first. So everything's going to get written in parentheses here. So 1a to the 4th, 3a a cubed b, 6a to the y squared b squared, 4ab to the 3, almost looks like a 7, 1b to the 4. Okay, okay, so here we go. This is A, and this is B. Okay, so you just have to figure out which one you like. Remember, you can always expand it by hand. The long way is just time consuming. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I could have given more space. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 4, 6, 4, 1, right? Everybody okay with that? All right, now I'm going to grab the A and go to the 4th. So 4x to the 4, 4x to the 3, 4x to the 2, 4x to the 1, 4x to the 0. But remember, everything to the 0th power is 1. So eventually someone, oh, you can go ahead. Yeah, just go. As you guys get comfortable with it, you'll kind of make it your own, and you'll leave off ones once you realize, like, okay, that's unnecessary. Anything times 1 is itself. All right, so now you take the B term, and the B term is now moving up. So just like the A term goes 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, the second term starts at 0, and we'll go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll move up. So this is negative 1 to the 0, but that's just 1. Negative 1 to the 1, negative 1 to the 2, negative 1 to the 3, negative 1 to the 4. Okay, and so now the more you do, the more you'll pick up on patterns. Okay, so here you just have to remember that rule that it's kind of like the distributive property of degrees, right? So that's to the 4th, and this is a grouping symbol. The 4 is 4 to the 4th and x to the 4th. So I have 4 to the 4th and x to the 4th. If you would like to carry down that 1 and write it, you can. If you can leave it off, you can. Okay, and so 4 to the 4th power, that's my calculator, is 4 to the 4th is 256. So I get 256 x to the 4th. And so at least I'm done with the first term, and now I just need 4 more. Okay, here I have 4, this one. This is 4 cubed, x cubed. And okay, you have negative 1 to the 1. Are you guys okay with a negative number to an odd exponent is negative, but a negative number to an even exponent is positive? Right? Okay, so negative 1 to the 1 is just negative 1, meaning this term's going to be negative here, right? Okay, so now this is 4 to the 1, that's 4 cubed. It's going to be 256 again, but if you don't believe me, right, you could type it in, 4 to the 1 times 4 cubed, and there's that 256. So if you put this in the calculator, you'll still get 256. We already took care of the negative 1, and this is x cubed. Okay, so now the third term. You have a 6, you have a 4 squared, you have an x squared, and then negative negative 1 squared is just a positive 1, so that's just going to be positive, right? And a negative number to an even, right? Exponent is positive. Okay, so what is 6 4 squared? Is 96 x squared. Keep going. Okay, so then 4x negative 1 to the third power, that's an odd exponent, so it's going to be negative, right? It's going to be a negative 1. And 4 times 4 is 16x. This is just 1. That's just 1. This is an even exponent, so it's going to be a positive 1. So what's 1 times 1 times 1? Just 1. And so this is your answer. So you guys could see if it's to the 4th degree or the 3rd degree or even the 5th degree, like talking through this, you might have been faster just, just doing your arrows or box method, because if you're fast, you're fast. So it's just up to you. Okay, so now let's do Pascal's triangle, and then it's a lot less writing because now you can start leaving off the ones, and now you just focus on the numbers. And the variables, you should just understand. Okay, you only have one variable. You don't have a back variable, the second term variable. That's why on Monday, I'll make sure I solve number 10, because see how there's two variables there. So the first variable for A, it counts down. So x to the 4, 3, 2, 1, no x. This one doesn't have a variable, and that's why you don't have another variable at play here. Okay, hi. Okay, so now let me get Pascal's triangle, and so let's do this again. Okay, so now Pascal's triangle, still same thing, you get 5 terms, okay? So it's still 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. It's still that list. So nothing changes. It's just, you're now going to leave off the letters. We're just going to focus on the numbers, on the coefficients. Here, let's rewrite it. So I'm just going to focus on the 4. And I'm just going to focus on that negative 1. I'm going to leave x out. Okay, and so now you start at the 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So 4 to the 4, 4 to the 3, 4 to the 2, 4 to the 1, and you can write 4 to the 0, but that's just 1, right? And now because it's just a number, you can leave off the parenthesis. Like I wrote the parenthesis on the first one, but I kind of left it off on the next. Okay, and so now go for negative 1. And so this is negative 1 to the 0, that's 1. Negative 1 to the 1, negative 1 to the 2, negative 1 to the 3, negative 1 to the 4. And so what's happening is when your second term has a negative, so when the B term is negative, you notice what's going to happen is they're going to alternate. Positive, negative, because it's going to go odd, even, counting. Okay? So now you clean it up. 4 to the 4th power is 256, right? It's 256. So 256, and then I know it's x to the 4th. This is a negative number. 4 to the 4th, 256, x cubed. 6 times 4 squared, that's 16. 6 times 16 is, why is it different?
You put 6, I think. On your calculator, you put 6, it says 16.
No, right? Oh, it is 96, yeah. Oh, I don't know my brain. Okay, x squared, and then 4 times 4, okay, so this is a negative 1, so 4 times 4 is negative 16x. And then this is a 1, 1, 1, 1, x, and that's it. And so there's your answer. So just pick what you like, but remember it is faster than doing it by hand. And then then she went to the parade. Yeah, okay, let me turn it off. I'll get it loaded and then